my lovelies, how are you today? Well, I just wanted to come on and leave a really quick message because I have been inundated with messages and calls, emails and requests for please help me stay sane. I've lost my mojo, how can you help? What am I to do when I am the linchpin of my family? And well, you can imagine the myriad of requests that I have had. So here's the thing. Firstly, I don't know all the answers. I just know what has worked for me in times of despair, in times where it has felt utterly bleak, and in my own life, and also having worked with people who go through some of the most traumatic experiences. So I think it's fair to say that right at this very moment, we are all experiencing trauma of some kind. So everything in our outside world that we can see, that we can touch, that we can taste, that we can hear, what else is there, that we can feel, that we can smell, everything is pointing in the same direction, and that is fear and scarcity and just panic and frenzy. So here's a really quick message that I want to share with you, as I will be back on board in the next few hours, days, weeks, however long it takes. I want you to concentrate as much as you possibly can on your inside world. So your outside world is detected by your five senses, your outside world, and everything happening outside of you. You can smell, you can see, you can taste, you can hear, and you can feel. On your inside world is where you lose all of that. So anything on your outside world that you can detect with your five senses, and let's face it, it's actually setting us off into a bit of a flat spin, and it's going to escalate. So this is the prime time, and this is the best opportunity that we have to do the complete opposite. So where the outside world and environment is going crazy and it's unpredictable and it's spiraling out of control, it's in a flat spin, black hole, shit pit, whatever you want to call it. On the opposite side of that, the law of polarity tells us that one cannot exist without the other. So we have an external, we have an internal, we have frenzy, we have calm, we have fear, we have love. This is just a really short message because I just want, with all the messages and things I've had this morning, and yeah, I get it's tough, but I also want us to appreciate that we have a choice. So on the opposite end of the frenzy and the panic and the shit bit and the horribleness, that the trauma and the unprecedented challenge that we face at the moment, what is the opposite of that for you? And if that's on the external, where can you access this on the internal? This is one of the things that is helping me stay sane. It's helping me stay strong. It's helping me feel safe and comfortable in a world that, frankly, there actually probably aren't quite the words for. Come back to your breath and your breathing, and I'm going to do some recordings of meditations, and it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. We've made it so complicated. But in a world where you are experiencing what you don't want, here you can choose what you do. It's not easy, but it is simple. And it's not a way that I believe perhaps that, you know, everybody will know how to do, but this is the opportunity for us to start practicing, and the best way is to be still and just to concentrate on your in breath, your out breath. So breathe in and hold for a few seconds, and breathe out for 8. So breathe in for 4, hold for 2, out for 8, and just begin practicing coming back to your breath when you feel anything other than lovely, stressed, panic, frenzy, fearful, struggling, any of those survival any of that survival place, that stress hormone that is released in your body doesn't feel good at all. So whenever you feel that, come back to your breathing. It's working for me, along with many of the other techniques that I'll be sharing over the next few days and weeks. But at the moment, I just wanted to come on, and if with everything going on, just in this moment, if you can concentrate on your breath and know that you have a choice, please just practice and be aware of the fact that you have a choice. God bless you. I'll be back soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.